Is the bullying? Bullying is a form of aggressive behavior manifested by the use of force to affect others, particularly when the behavior is habitual and involves an imbalance of power. It can include verbal harassment, physical assault, and may be directed repeatedly towards particular victims, perhaps on ground of race, religion, gender, sexuality, or ability. The imbalance of power may be social power and or physical power. The victim of bullying is sometimes referred to as a target. Where the bullying can happen? Bullying can occur in any context in which human beings interact with each other. This includes school, church, family, the workplace, home, and neighborhoods. It is even a common push factor in migration. Bullying can exist between social groups, social classes, and even between countries. Anti-bullying movements. In 2000s and 2010s, a cultural movement against bullying gained popularity in the English-speaking world. The first National Bullying Prevention Week was conceived of in Canada in 2000s by Canadian educator and anti-bullying activist Bill Belsey. The Charity Act Against Bullying was formed in the United Kingdom in 2003. In 2006, National Bullying Prevention Month was declared in the United States. The suicide of Phoebe Prince in 2010 brought attention to the issue in Massachusetts and sparked reform in state education. Effects of bullying on those who are targeted. Child or adults who are persistently subject to abuse behavior are at risk of stress-related illness, which can sometimes lead to suicide. Those who have been the targets of bullying can suffer from long-term emotional and behavioral problems. Bullying can cause loneliness, depression, anxiety, lead to low self-esteem, and increase susceptibility to illness. In the long term, it can lead to post-traumatic stress disorder and inability to form relationships, even leading to celibacy. Characteristics of bullies and bully accomplices. Research indicates that adults who bully have authoritarian personalities combined with a strong need to control or dominate. A bully reflects the environment of his home, repeating the model he learned from his parents. Further studies have shown that envy and resentment may be motives for bullying. Some bullies are arrogant, others can use bullying as a tool to conceal shame or anxiety or to boost self-esteem. By demeaning others, the abuser feels empowered.
Observation on targets. Despite the large number of individuals who do not approve of bullying, there are very few who will intervene on behalf of a victim. Types of bullying: school bullying, workplace bullying, bullying in academia, bullying in information technology, bullying in medicine, bullying in nursing, bullying in teaching, cyberbullying, gay bullying, bullying and abuse of the disabled, bullying and oppression. 8 steps to avoid the bullying. Walking with awareness, calm, respect, and confidence. People are less likely to be picked on if they walk and sit with answers, calm, respect, and confidence. Projecting a positive, assertive attitude, minds, keeping one's get up, back strain, walking briskly, looking around, having a peaceful face and body, and moving away from people who might cause trouble. Second, living in a powerful, positive way. The best self-defense tactic is called target denial, which means don't be there. 3. Setting a boundary. If a bully is following or threatening a child in a situation where she or he cannot just leave, she or he needs to be able to set a clear boundary. Practice this very gently. The idea is not to be hurtful, coach your child to turn, stand up tall, put his or her hands up in front of the body like a fence, palms out and open, and say stop. Have a calm but clear voice and polite first words, not whiny and not aggressive.
Using your voice. If you get into a situation where somebody is trying to push or hit or knuckling her or his head, you could practice by holding gently and acting as if you are going to do the action gently. Pull away and yell not really loudly. Protecting your feelings from name calling. School youth groups and families should create harassment-free zones, just as workplace should. However, you can teach children how to protect themselves from insults. Saying sometimes makes the problem bigger, not better. Practice throwing the mean things that other people are saying into a trash can. Then say something positive out loud to yourself. For example, if someone says, I don't like you, you can throw those words away and say, I like myself. Speaking up for inclusion. Being laid off is a major form of bullying. Exclusion should be clearing against the rules at school. A child can practice persisting in asking to join a game. For example, if the reason is you're not good enough, your child can practice saying I'll get better if I practice. Being persistent in getting help, learning how to have polite firm words, body language, and tone of voice even under pressure, and to not give up when asking for help is a lifelong skill. Using physical self-defense as a last resort when you are about to be harmed and you cannot leave or get help.